Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing 25 facts about me. I've seen a lot of other booktubers do this 25 random facts tag thingy, I think is what you can call it, so I figured I'd do one too. So fact number 1, I live in North Carolina. I have a bachelor's degree in English. Guess how that's going for me right now? I have 3 cats. The oldest is Taffy, and then the middle is Missy, and then the youngest is Princess. My favorite animals are lemurs. I don't know what it is about lemurs that I love so much. I'm going to blame it on the Madagascar movies because King Julian is my favorite character in those movies. I don't know, I just love their tails. They're so cute and pretty. I've been to Disney World 6 times. And I don't remember even going 6 times. It doesn't feel like it's been 6 times. I love everything Disney. I love the animated movies, I love the live action movies, and I really love the parks, I love the rides. If I had to pick a favorite princess, it would probably be Belle, just because of the whole thing that she loves to read and I love to read. My favorite ride is probably Haunted Mansion and maybe Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not really into the big thrill rides whatsoever. And then I also really love Hollywood Studios because I love the shows, and one of my favorite productions that they put on is Beauty and the Beast. So my favorite animated Disney movie currently right now, I'm in absolute love with Tangled. My top 5 favorite actors are Johnny Depp, Christian Bale, Tom Hiddleston, James McAvoy, and Ewan McGregor. My top 5 favorite actresses are Kate Winslet, Meryl Streep, Helena Bonham Carter, Emma Watson, and Katie McGrath. My favorite movie of all time is Titanic. I have been obsessed with that movie since I was in the 5th grade. I saw it 14 times in theaters, and then I saw it for a 15th time when it was re-released, sometime last year I think it was, in 3D. So yes, that's how much I love Titanic. I watch a lot of TV shows. It's kind of ridiculous how much TV I watch, but 2 of my favorite shows currently are Game of Thrones and Once Upon a Time. I did theater in high school. The first play I did was Taming of the Shrew. I was somebody, I can't even quite remember my character. I was just one of those minor characters at the beginning who come in as the troupe of actors to perform. The next play I did, I was in Les Miserables, and I wasn't like a definitive character in that. I was actually kind of a bunch of different characters. Whenever there was need for large cast scenes, I was kind of usually in those, and I did like the huge cast numbers with everybody. The third play I did was Into the Woods. I was kind of just part of the large cast numbers for that as well, and I pretty much just did props for that production. And then the next play I did was A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I played the fairy Cobweb. And if you would like to see a picture of what I looked like in that, if it will pick it up, I'm not sure if it'll pick it up really good, but that's what I looked like, my whole outfit. And the last play that I did before leaving high school was My Fair Lady, and I played the Queen of Transylvania. So I just had 1 scene in that. It's funny, I didn't play like major characters whatsoever in the larger production plays, but I always played lead characters in the classroom plays when we would perform little short class plays in front of other classrooms. My favorite writers are Philippa Gregory and Edgar Allan Poe. My favorite color is purple. I wear a lot of purple. I absolutely love history, just anything involving history, whether that just be, you know, history in general, or like the study of history, or I really love historical fiction and historical based television shows. Some of my favorite areas that I enjoy studying or watching or reading would include the Plantagenet era or the Tudor era. I really love World War II, and I love anything having to do with the Borgias and Titanic. You all probably can't tell because I think this screen might wipe me out a bit too much, but I have a scar right here from right here down from my nose to right above my mouth. To make a long story short, a boy accidentally threw a chunk of ice at my face and he split open my mouth and I had to get stitches, and so I've had this scar ever since. And I've always wanted to go and get plastic surgery to maybe get rid of the scar, but I'm kind of terrified to do that, thinking it might rip back open, and plus it's way too expensive. The first and only concert that I have gone to so far in my entire life was a concert that included Hinder, Papa Roach, and 12 Stones. That was a wild concert. There's all sorts of drunk people. I am left-handed. I write with my left hand, but it's funny, I do a lot of stuff with my right hand. I brush my teeth with my right hand, I comb my hair with my right hand, I eat with my right hand, I use the computer mouse with my right hand. But it's funny, I actually don't really do much with my left hand, except to write with it. I love the Avenger movies, and I guess to be more specific, I really just love the Marvel universe. For instance, I've seen all the Batman movies, and I just saw the Superman movie recently, and they're not really my thing. I like them okay, but compared to the Avengers movies like Thor and Captain America and Iron Man, I really love those movies. I love Starbucks Frappuccinos. I'm addicted. It's a problem. I'm a socks and shoes person. I cannot stand to be barefoot. I can't stand to even look at other people barefoot. And people who just, they wear sandals all the time, and people who don't wear socks, it seriously drives me insane. The one place that I would love to travel in the future would be the UK. I am just obsessed with anything dealing with the UK. I love British television, I love British actors and actresses. So one day I would absolutely love to travel to England and visit London and see all the cool sites and see all the major historical sites. And this may sound a bit morbid, but I would love to go see the graves of a lot of these historical figures that I really admire. I have an irrational fear of spiders, lightning, and drowning. I took about 6 semesters of German, I believe. I think it was about 6. But the thing is, I can read German pretty well, but I cannot write it or speak it. When I was a teenager, I really loved the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Christina Aguilera, and Britney Spears. My dream goal in life is to publish a novel one day. If I could publish a novel, I would be happy and content. And for the final fact, I'm going to share with you guys my age, but I feel so old here on BookTube because everyone is just so much younger than me, so I'm going to make you all do a little math problem. So first, add up the number of Harry Potter books. Then add the number of Sherlock Holmes novels. Then add up the age that Harry Potter is when he first enters Hogwarts. And then finally add up the number of direwolves that belong to the Stark children, but do not include Jon Snow. So that will give you the sum total of my age. So that's it for these 25 random facts about me. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you got to know me a little bit better and learn something interesting. In the comments below, you can share with me anything you happen to share with me, or if you happen to like things that I like. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys!